Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is chapter number 22 and I hope you guys have watched all the chapters until now because the story is really complex now and the story of all three characters are intertwined now, so you really need to know what's happening in the entire game to understand this chapter. Anyways, let's get started. The lady is taking Alice Alice and Kara both to the place where they can get a bus for Canada. So let's see how it goes. Oh,
With
news.
all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt.
Okay.
Hospitals and schools
So it
are
seems
closing,
they are...
water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected.
The androids are,
Maybe most
captured or
worrying of all,
something like
our
that.
armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
That's good. I mean, considering the fact that we are android, that was kind of a depressing news. Music is better.
They've been conducting raids
Whoa.
all over the city.
Jesus.
Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there. A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Markus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Okay, so this is interesting, guys. I am switched to Connor and we are playing as Connor now. So as I told you, the stories of all the three androids are intertwined now and we are playing basically everyone. Like we are swapped with every other character. First we are playing as Kara, now we are playing as Connor. And maybe later we'll be playing as Markus. So yeah, this is interesting, guys. Again, we are back to playing as Kara. This is awesome. This is interesting as well. So we are playing all the three androids simultaneously. At least not now, but I think soon we are going to do that. Now we are playing as Kara and Connor simultaneously. Maybe Markus would be the next. Anyways, let's continue.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models.
We've got to find a warm
The
place for
situation
Alice.
is extremely alarming. Ground swell of violence and destruction. Several hundred androids.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Markus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Kara, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us.
We soaked the thing and then we torched it.
I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn.
This morning,
We've
several
gotta do
hundred
something.
androids took to the
We
streets,
can't just stand
destroying
by and let them
everything
slaughter
they
us.
had, and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
The police intervened quickly to quell the rioting, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seem to be determined to massacre humans.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authority, the country is grinds are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or us.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn.
Why did they do it? Why?
Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
Sit here and
The
watch
chairman
them
of the United Nations,
murder
Douglas
us.
Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference.
Are you Markus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. There's electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
It's a long story.
Groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets.
Alice?
What? 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 This can be, guys. This can be. Jesus
Just
Christ,
another
guys.
suit. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other.
This can't be. This is not true.
What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
What an awesome line, Luther. What an awesome line. This moment really caught me off guard, guys. It really caught me off guard. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about this. I would really like to know how you felt when you came to know about it.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
I'm going to end this chapter here, guys. I hope you liked this one. If you did, subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon so that you're notified right away when I upload the next video. Anyways, until then, take care, guys.